Hello, my name's Chris, this is Blue Kraken Gaming, and welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program, where if you are enjoying the series, I would ask that you please consider leaving a like, a comment, or a subscription. Any or all help the channel grow, and they help get it out in front of other people, so thank you very much to those of you that do that. Now, in our last episode, we got on with trying to set up our permanent, how do I word it? Our permanent science facility. Which we've got going, and right now I want to start trying to get the yellow science going over here properly. So what we need to do is we need to get some organic crystals being made, which is going to be fun. So let's bring those in, and then let's just double check the recipe for them. So it's plastic, refined oil and water, which is going to be fun. Right, so I so dislike hearing that. Right, number 4 needs to be our proliferator, and that's going to be local demand, remote demand. And we'll put these guys in for here. Right, we then need, what was it? It was water, plastic, and refined oil from memory? Yes. Yeah, plastic, refined oil, and water. So we want to bring those in, and I'm pretty sure I actually have all of those already on the network. Oh, I thought I had plastic on. Oh. Okay, that's graphite and refined oil. I thought I had that one. I might need to go back and double check where... I don't think I've got any on this world. No. Okay, alright. We'll have to go back and check that one then. Because like I say, I genuinely thought I had that. But that will be fun. If not, we'll have to start a plastic line, which just means we're going to need to make a load more of these chemical plants, which is, I'm not going to lie, pain in the neck manually. There's no two ways around it. If I've got the resources to make... actually, no, I don't. I need to make a 4-lane one because these take 4 items to make. That's the challenge with them. So, yeah, we've got that down. And then we've got our 2-lane assembler, which I also wanted to get down. Because this one's going to be taking those crystals. What are you doing? You're going to be inputting the organic crystals and the titanium ingots. I'm just going to double check I've put that right over there, so I'll just hop over and make one. Yeah, to make these. Yeah, organic crystals, titanium ingots. Cool. Now... yeah, that's fine. Yeah. So they need to be set to demand as well. Right. There we go. Okay. So we need to copy that recipe, and we need to start popping that down everywhere. Too far to operate. That's so annoying. Right, okay. And then we're going to have to investigate the plastic, aren't we? Right. Paste. Paste. There you go. Right. Yeah, we definitely don't have plastic on here, which really surprised me. I thought we did. So 1, 2, 3. Start outlaying those. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay. So that's going to make all of these. Alright, we'll pop you down so I can load you up with your trucks, and you're going to be outputting organic crystals when we get the plastic done. Like I say, I really thought I had that somewhere. I thought that's one I'd done off camera before you guys, or... yeah. I thought I had that on the home world. Might have to go back and double check that.
Extraterrestrial dark fog is assaulting.
Okay, so that's this one done. And we need to get this one put together. where you guys are going to be making these titanium crystals, please. And then what this will do is this will start the yellow sides going properly, which will be great. And done. Cool. So that's all the recipes then pasted. So for the purple science, which again I want to get going because we need a Space Force underway, we need to be making circuit boards. Yeah, see, I thought I'd made plastic to cover this particle broadband, but we need to be making circuit boards because we need to make these computer chips, which means we need the microcrystalline components, which we can do. We just need to lay down another one of these 2-lane ones. Okay, that's fine. But I don't have the stuff on me for another 2-lane one. No. So we're going to need to go home and pick up some more of that. But one of the bits I do want to do while I'm over here, once we get this down, is we have actually, and I neglected to show this to you last episode, we have moved over on the home world to making use of antimatter fusion, because we've got the mini fusion power plants. So we have got a supply of deuterium rods being made, so we are going to try and start using that to supplement this world, because this one struggles when we start dropping stuff down. There's no two ways around it. I mean, that's currently discharging a load of batteries, and if those batteries die, and when this all wakes up, it's going to need more oomph anyway, because at the moment a lot of the stuff we've got here is standing idle. So where do we have our power plants? They were somewhere over here, weren't they? Yeah, there they are. So what I'm going to do is we are going to grab deuterium ones, spread them out like that, and then we're going to grab number 5. Why are you bringing in stones? What are you doing with stone? Oh, that must have been just a temporary thing I wanted then. Right, we'll clear that then. You're mining... Oh, you're mining titanium. Okay, that's fine. You're exporting that. That's okay. So, yeah, let's grab this. And we want number 4. We'll run that there like that. Number 4 is going to be demanding deuterium rods. Oh, they put deuterium. I always thought it was deuterium. With a M. Right, we're going to be set to demand. We're going to be feeding. We'll just feed you guys back. Right, and that should help that. We do need to set up the supply chain on the other end, but that's okay. We can get that going. Right, you guys are making your diamonds. Nice. You needed local guys like that, didn't you, to ship that out? You should be sending that over to the science center, which is what, over here somewhere. Here it is, yeah. Local demand, remote demand. Diamond. It's definitely there. So you're definitely asking for it. Why isn't that one supplying it? Did I set that one wrong? Is that one set to demand as well? Yeah, you're supposed to be supply. Because you're on this end of it. There we go, that's going to set them all going now. Right, okay. Crisis 1 averted. So, we now need to figure out what's going on with the plastic. But I do feel the answer is going to be... we need to actually make a plastic. Yeah, there we go. That's killing the power there. Yeah, we also need more motors being made, don't we? You guys are not. Yeah, you're chocker. You're just actually not able to build them fast enough. Right, okay. So, let's head home. Just a mess on that planet, isn't there? All the
Flight mode.
interstellar logistics vehicles. Right, so let's head back here. And I know I said I wanted to try and get the... I wanted to deal with all the stuff on Baker X1, but at the moment that's kind of holding its own. It's okay. And everything's kind of like, yeah, like I say, it's holding its own. I need to let that recharge. I do want to set up a dark fog farm there, but with that I need to, because I'm not going to have enough planetary shield generators to prevent those things landing. I want to be able to have a space force to try and defend against them coming in. Right, okay, so where have I got? I need to look for the vertical ones because those are the oil-based ones. So, like this is one, but that's doing carbon. What are you making? That's the carbon. You're making carbon nanotubes. That one's actually making just pure carbon. You're doing the sulfuric acid. Yeah. Apparently we don't have one for plastic. I really thought we did. Okay, fine. We need to get that done then.
Flight mode.
God, there's just so much to do. So much to do. Right, that's our deuterium running. Ooh, why is this... Oh, because I didn't hook up that line. That'll do it. Right, you need to feed into there. There we go. Right, that's going to set that up. So the deuterium needs to run on a loop so that you effectively feed the hydrogen back in on itself, because only some of the hydrogen will become deuterium. This one looks stuck. Why is this stuck? Is that stuck because... Oh, okay, because that is actually full. Okay, that's fine. That's not a problem.
Flight mode.
That just means when we come over here, where we're actually making the deuterium somewhere, which is only a little temporary... Here we go, a little temporary burning... No, that's where we're making the hydrogen fuel rods. Where's the deuterium one? Is that this one over here? No. Where did I put that?
Mineral depleted.
Where on earth did... Ah, here it is. Okay, so here's the deuterium one. So, we're making the rods. We are actually properly backed up on the rods. Fine. What we'll do then is we will send this back around this way. Oh no, hang on. No. Because that's only a planetary one, not an interplanetary one. Right, we need to set one of these up. And then you can feed in there. And you're going to be on local and remote supply. Cool. So that's going to feed in there. Pop that in there. Awesome. So that's going to let that all work through. And then those guys are going to keep going, but that's going to keep emptying. That's okay. Let's not fill that to the brim, shall we? Let's keep that at, what, 1,000 in there? That should be enough. We'll have to set that up on the other side as well, because we don't want to store far too many of them. Looks like this is all chopped up. Oh, other than those magnets. Ooh. I feel like you are going to demand these magnets as a local supply, remote demand. just to try and keep them topped up, because we're actually making those super magnets off-world. Like, that's where they're being mass-produced. They're not being mass-produced here. So I don't want that to dry up. Okay, so that's, in theory, that little setup sorted. You guys are still going to be fine. Kind of wish I could set like some kind of priority loop in so it keeps them in fact. Let's do just that. If I put a splitter here, and we say you do that, and then you come around here like that, that's the priority. That's going to keep that loop flowing. That's actually just going to keep it flowing, so that's no good at all. No, change that. How do I do this? So if I priority it there, that can then just cycle there and it'll constantly fill. What it won't do is it won't get backed up. Because I do kind of want to keep it in here until this gets backed up, and then it can pass forwards. I know what I do. I know what we do. We feed this in here, into there. Right. That has those two as the priority. And then that is your priority output. Right, so that's going to start jamming that up. There we go. So that's then sending that on forwards. That's what I want to happen. So that we effectively keep everything in this little loop here and we send the overflow over there. That works. That's quite a nice little way of doing it. Awesome. And we know these guys can keep up with what's going on here. It's only because we're now trying to fill a load over here that we've got that going on. Fine. So we need to get plastic underway. So for plastic we need tons of these things.
Insufficient materials.
Which means we need steel. So I'm going to collect all of the bits and pieces I need to make up that plastic setup, and I'll bring you guys back in a moment. Okay, so I've collected all the resources that we needed, and as you can see, I'm just laying down the facility to start making the plastic. So we can start getting the recipes pasted in, so that we can hopefully, or we can fill in that gap in the chain, which will be good. And then that should start getting us our yellow science off and away. And then we need to start working on the purple science, which is, yeah, like I say, I just want to get it done. We keep having, as you can see, more and more relay stations landing on Baker X1, so we need to start really fortifying that as a world, because they are going to start coming down there quite hard, which is not going to be fun. What's going on with the power? We are getting short on power sufficiency. Have we... I know that's finishing. I just want to go and check. Have we fired up our microfusion generators over here? Because that is going to be something that we desperately need. Right, why have you guys got no fuel? Because the filter hasn't been set. Right, output that. And we actually only want to keep, I don't know, yeah, 1,000 on this side as well. Right, is that helping with it? If you guys can get fired up with the microfusion generation. Oh, that, yeah, that looks like that's helping a big amount. Yeah, cool. So that's got we've got those fired up. That could have been a big mistake, but that means hopefully we're going to be able to keep all of this filled up. Yeah, see, this isn't staying filled up enough to pass it any further back. So we're just going to upgrade one of each of those so they can help try and pass it back and keep more of them firing. There we go. Right. Yeah. And pass. Oh, lack of item. Okay, that's fine. But either way, that's now running. Awesome. Okay. So now we can go back and we can finish setting up the plastic, which is over here. Yep. You just need a bit more setup, and then we need to apply the filters to the input station, which will be fine. Okay, so that's now that done. Cool. So then, right here, we don't have any energetic graphite. Now, I'm sure we actually am making some. In fact, I know we're making some, but I know we are also using it everywhere. So we might need to try and set up an additional supply of that, because that is being used all over the shop. But I do know we're making some of that. Okay. Other things that we needed to get done, that was it. We needed the microcrystalline processors, didn't we? So let's come back into our blueprints. So that's a 2-lane one. I didn't bring enough belts or sorters. That's frustrating because belts aren't on the line, otherwise I'd have just pulled it back in. Okay, fine. So I'm going to have to go home and grab them. Where are we? Right.
Flight mode.
There we go. Right, let's head back and do that. I also have noticed that we've got a damaged facility on Baycrux 1. So I might, because that's a laser turret, I'm probably going to see if I can get another combat analysis base set up to see whether I can get that protected, or maybe we just go and have a look and see if I can put it back into range of one. Because we want to make sure that they all stay healed up and all nice and safe. Right, bang, down we come. So, we need... There we go, that's our deuterium flowing, but look, that is absolutely chocker. I mean, that's kind of good to see, because it means we're absolutely keeping up with our production for it. Right. Where is it? I wanted to head off. I wanted to get the conveyor belts and the pickers. There we go, there's our deuterium processing facility. How are you looking? That's empty. That is a bit of a worry. Or is it? I mean, that's only a worry because that's now filling back up, but this loop is closed, which is the main thing. Yeah. Might just put another one on the end here. Just to try and keep it going. So we want copy, paste. What colour belt are you? You're a tier 2 belt, which we have next to none of left. So guess what? You get to be tier 3s. Alright, and then we'll put pickers there. There we go. Just increase it a little bit. Cool. Okay. You're absolutely full of those magnets. You're full of those magnets. Good. So we've got loads of magnets everywhere. That's promising. Right. Tier 2 conveyors we needed. But at some point we're going to need to set up a tier 1 conveyor production facility for this, because we're not producing conveyor belts at all at the moment. Right. Okay. So where are we? Conveyors are over here. There we go. So we've still got tier 2s being made. but what we don't have is tier 1s being made, I believe, at the moment. Right, okay, and then we need to grab some... Oh no, we have got tier 1s, they're just a little word away here. Oh, okay, I thought we'd stop that. Fine. Cool, you were away, my friend. Right, and then we needed to get some of the pickers, which we've made a production line for, because I was tired of having to make all of them. Where are they? Let's see, here's our energetic graphite. That is... Wow, empty because the coal is empty. That's a concern. Why is the coal empty? Like, seriously, why is the coal empty? We've still got 5 million coal on the planet. Why is the coal empty? There's some coal reserves over there. Let's go plumb them in.
Extraterrestrial dark fog is assaulting.
Right, where was that coal that we just saw? There it is. Right. Go on, give me an 8. I feel like that was a 6. Right, feed you in here. God, I wish I could get those 10s. There we go, got 8 there, okay. We'll feed that in like that. You guys need a power pole, that's fine. And then you are going to be supplying coal. There we go, get on with it. Okay.
Flight mode.
Oh, okay, fine. So that's that done. Right. We needed this 2-line assembler. There we go. I mean, I'm tempted to just try and put some more down here. There we go. Right. 2-line assembler. Cool. Foundation required. Okay. Means I need to push it up a little bit more. Right, how about now? Now you're going to play ball with me. Yes, okay, cool. And then we can set this up. And you are going to be bringing in... Well, hang on, let's check. So I want you to be making the microcrystalline components, which are these things, which is high purity silicon and copper. So, high purity silicon and copper. Demand it all, please. Give you guys your own logistics bots. Cool. Okay, I mean, they've got no power, but that's fine. That's neither here nor there. Right, let's get that going so we can get the proliferator sprayers maximised before we get too much of a delivery of the actual resources coming through. So let's try and spray as many resources as we can. That would be good. Okay. And then we need you to be making the... Where are they? Microcrystalline components. That's what we need. That's not what I wanted. Press the wrong one. There we go. Put all of this back in. Then we've got to do this again for computer chips. Because we need computer chips on the network. At the moment they're still only being loosely locally produced. Right, cool. So that's that done. That now just needs to finish getting built. We should have silicon coming in from somewhere. Yeah, we have the silicons coming in. That's good. Proliferators are all sprayed. They're all charged. Cool. We just need to get power sorted. Which we can do like that. Cool. Okay. And then you are going to be delivering these microcrystalline components and give you your own drones to do the deliveries with. Excellent. Cool. There we go, microcrystalline components mass produced. I have to say, these blueprints, much better. I like doing this. There you go, big old wave of silicon coming in, that's fine. So, yeah, we've got that done. We haven't got Baker X1 sorted, which is what I wanted to do. I do want to try and get this purple science up and away. So I'm probably not going to do much off-camera work because I kind of want to keep you guys in the loop on this one. But, yeah, look, there's where all of our coal goes. Those proliferators, because we do use that a lot. Yeah, we might need to try and see how many more coal veins we've got we're not tapping. Yeah, look, there's some there. We could just run straight into that tower. Have we got the stuff to make these? Yep, let's get some of these made and let's go and tap that coal. So yeah, I'm probably not going to do, like I say, too much off camera because I don't want to suddenly jump into the purple science before you guys get to see it. So it may be that we've got another few slower episodes, and again, and I apologise for that. But like I say, I don't want to leave you guys behind, and I want you guys to be able to see basically everything going on. So that's where we are with that. Now let's bring you up here and into there. And in. And bring you in as well. And then you need power. And I'm out of that. And now I'm out of iron plates. Okay. Fine. Should I do that a bit more intelligently? Probably not, because they need what they've got. Okay, so let's grab, because you're extracting all that iron to send off. Like, wow, are we burning through all this stuff? Right, okay, where are we? Iron plates, that's what I want.
Mineral
no, that's
depleted.
titanium, that wouldn't have done it. Another iron that's run out. Again, that's part of why we want to get. I want to get that purple science done, so we can get the vein utilization underway.
Materials.
Right, let's head back up to the pole. And so, yeah, I don't want to leave you guys behind. I want you guys to be able to see where we are with it. So, as usual, likes, comments, subscriptions, they'll help the channel grow. They help get it out in front of other people. So thank you very much to those of you that do that. Thank you very much to my patrons and YouTube channel members. Your support is very much appreciated. And please don't forget that as a supporter, you do gain access to the save files for any of the open world games that I'm currently playing. But other than that, thank you all very much for joining me today. I hope you have a great day, and I will catch you all next time.